Okay, so we're back and trying to beat this boss again. Let's see if my break helped me or not. First part was pretty good. Oops, missed the power up, which I don't need to miss. Oh shit, I forgot about those guys. So I got armor again, so that's good. These guys. Alright, and now I think we're to the last part. Alright, notification on my phone for some reason. Yeah, I keep thinking that's like one of the buttons I need to press. Whoops, and I couldn't tell what was going on because I messed up. Alright, so let's go again. A great way to start by missing the first one. Yeah, you kind of or at least I kind of get a bit stressed about missing these things. Like after a while playing it, you just don't really notice it. But especially coming back to the game after a break, like I get a bit stressed about missing. Missing one, like. Alright, so we got the third one. Now the fourth one, which shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it. Alright, so we got the fourth one. And that's the last one, okay. So I missed the power up actually. But, oh well. Oh, now back to this again. Like I feel like the bosses can be pretty intense. Oops. Bosses can be pretty intense, but a lot of the regular levels for me feel a bit more intense, because usually there's a ton more that you're actually doing. We got through that one pretty okay. Yeah, and playing this for like 30 minutes straight is probably some of the most, like, I've played other pretty intense games, like, I feel like Double Dragon is actually pretty intense with what you have to do, and you have to make sure everything's exactly correct on Double Dragon. We got through that one. But yeah, I feel like this is the probably the most intense, like, feeling game I've ever played. Like, I've played a lot of old NES games where it's like you have to really do things exactly correct, but this one actually gives you a feeling of intensity, like, unlike any other game I've played before. Like I mentioned before, it's pretty tiring. Like it's really fun though. Yeah, I got that. So that gives you the power up if you do it. And that's the point of doing it. I feel like did pretty good though. I would like to see what I got, what score, but I know I missed the ones that like you have to jump up for. But I feel like I got an okay score on that one. Probably not. I actually couldn't see what it gave me because I had to pay attention to the next one. But I can always check that after. Okay, so that's yeah, that's one where you just hold the A button and press left and right. I'm missing a ton of these. Maybe get a few more. You don't have to, but it'd be nice to get a few more. And I tried to get a few more right there and killed myself. Alright, but I think I was close to the end of this stage. Yeah, and since I'm trying to get through levels, I'm not really paying that much attention to the ones up top. Aw, man. Just trying to hold, I just forgot to hold A at that part. Let's try to get first one. Yeah, that always gets me because I don't expect it. I don't really remember to expect that part, except on the second time that it comes around. Oh man. I'm kind of losing it. Like I'm getting really off on thinking about what's going on. I think it's because I have been playing for almost an hour straight. Yeah, like I'm getting a bit off. Hopefully I'll get back into it. But yeah, I've been playing. I'm with 5-minute breaks, but like pretty much an hour straight. This one's that. Another one right there. Oh man, and that's the part where I need to hold down. Hopefully I'll get some armor back. I think I got some armor back there, maybe. If not, I'm gonna die pretty soon, probably. Yeah, I can tell I'm losing it a bit. Alright, but I made it through. That's good. Yeah. I reached up to scratch my ear for a second. Yeah, I can tell I'm losing it a little bit. Like not able to concentrate hard on what's going on. I think that's because I have been playing so long. So just needed to concentrate a bit more, but I'm pretty much to the point where I can't really concentrate this intensely. Yeah, I can't even really tell what's going on through most of this. Especially like I said before, the tunnels, I can't really see what's going on. Luckily you can kind of feel what's going on a bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool too, that you can kind of just feel it. I can't really see what's going on in the tunnels too much, but I can kind of feel it, and like your brain registers that it's curving in one way in the tunnels, and that allows you to be like, oh, there's going to be, and because of the patterns of it, you kind of notice, oh, there's going to be a turn here that I need to press right or left for. I know I kind of messed up a bit at that part, but I still made it through it so far. It kind of gets, once you get a bit far in one particular stage, it gets really a bit stressful, because like especially like this one that's pretty long. get like pretty close to the end and you don't want to mess it up. Especially me, since I'm going through my first time and not really going for points. I'm just trying to actually beat the game. Yeah, if I were like playing the same level again and again, like for points, then I don't think it would actually. I probably would feel really intense, like trying to get the points, but I feel really bad about not getting to the level. Whereas if I were playing for points, I would probably just feel bad that I missed something, and if I miss like one thing, I'd be like, oh, then I don't really care that much that I'm dying. But here the point is just to get to the level. Like that one, which is nice. I can get that pretty well. Oh, I missed those. Oh, shit. I lost my extra stuff because I thought that was a button. Like those ones mess me up quite a bit, where it's on the double tracks and like you're trying to get the things on the ground while you're going over the double tracks, and I messed up already. You're trying to get the ones on the ground and you go, whoops. Oh man. You're trying to get the ones on the ground when going over the double tracks, but then you see the like turn one, and for me it kind of registers in my brain as one of the ones on the ground. So I get through the first part, now I need to get through this part. I did it really well the first time. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly the second time around. Alright, they're about to switch tracks. So as long as I stay on the track where the ones actually are, I should be fine. Oh man, this is really getting a bit stressful. Hopefully I'm near the end of this one. That would be the end. I think I have another back and forth probably. Okay, got through that stage. Oh man, now the blurry effects stuff is coming in. Oh man, that really messed me up. Alright, so there's gonna be blurry effect stuff on this one. So now I can see even less going through here. Okay. Take it through. Yeah, and some of the levels get really insanely intense. Like this one feels really insanely intense. Whoops, was trying to talk and didn't see that one coming up. You need to, like when it goes back and forth, you actually do need to follow where the stuff is. It's helpful for not crashing into the wall. I did the same thing I did last time with that first part. Better now, I think. Nope, this is the first one. So I didn't get caught by that wall that time, which is good. Really hoping this level as soon as it's getting really crazy. just waiting for them to put that corner in one of the ones, like the corner for the 2-rail thing. I'm waiting for them to put it in one where, like, where you actually have to hit it. Oops, it's just a pull down there. This already. Yeah, I needed to go to the left, but I was kind of holding A at the same time. You can't move to a different track when you're holding A. Alright, so I need to go over here, down. These already at the first, which can be pretty intense. So you need to change the track. You can kind of see things appearing, but yes, so it did do the thing I was saying. The turn appears at the end of it, and not exactly where you're going. Okay, this is really a bit different. Those weren't there before. Oh man, so much is going on. It's hard to tell how to do the stage. Yep, not surprised there. There's so much going on. It's hard to figure out exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Yep, like I thought I was supposed to go right there. Yeah, so I think I'm probably gonna die on this stage pretty soon. Again. I hardly saw that one. Like, you can kind of, if you stare really far ahead, you can see the things appearing and see what, 3-track. Wow, this is really, this is intense. If you stare really far ahead, you can kind of have to stare far ahead and just like out of your bottom peripheral vision of your eyes, see what's coming at you down below. And it's really hard. It's kind of like, oh, I didn't think my brain was capable of this. Okay, well, we got through that one. And now it's gonna be intense again. And I guess it's just gonna keep going up all the way to the end, probably. Oh shit. Yeah, threw a surprise barrier in there. Okay, so those barriers are a bit difficult. They're hard to see, and it's hard to react, like going from this to, oh, there's suddenly a barrier. I'm trying to look out for it this time. This one. It barely made it through that. Kind of like the parts where it slows down a bit like this. I mean, even though it seems like it's going really fast, it is slowing down a bit what you're having to do. Alright, and one thing I don't like is when you do get hit, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Almost didn't make it through there. Yeah, not surprised that was a C rank. Yeah, I think this one has 30 stages. If I was looking at the level 4 thing correctly. Because apparently, for some reason, they decided to actually show me all the levels on level 4. Level 3, it wasn't showing me how many levels there were. But this one, they just decided to show me. Yeah, I know I'm missing a ton of stuff. I'm feeling proud of just getting through the game on my first try though. Yeah, pressed it a bit too early. Or I don't think I press A and up at the same time as well. Kind of hard to tell when they're one's going up and down at the bottom as well. Yeah, I'm actually proud of myself for getting this far in the game so far, because this is not the type of game I normally play. I'm having really fun playing it, but this is not what I'm used to playing. It's really fun. I'm glad that I listened to Reddit about it. Okay, so this level's been pretty. It's kind of crazy. They go from like some of them are short, some of them are long. I kind of am curious to see what my rank is on level 4 after I finish it though. So yeah, I want to finish at least level 4 today. I was thinking of finishing all the way up to like level 5, but when I'm playing, it hasn't been going that way that I'll actually get that far in the game today. Whoops. Yep, didn't hold down A. I'm getting close to the boss though. Like I think I'll get to the boss by the next video. I'm doing a little bit poorer than I was before. So it's really hard for me to see, like there's so much going on screen. And I think maybe if I played the game quite a bit, like after playing the game quite a bit, I'd get used to everything going on screen and like realize what's up. But so far, there's no cigar on that. But no, it's really hard for me to tell exactly what's going on the screen. And it gets so intense, it's like, it's really hard to focus and get through everything. I know I've been saying intense a lot for this game, but like that's pretty much the way I would describe it. It's just constant intensity, and I can understand like they call this game like the style rhythm violence, and yeah, I can pretty much tell why that is. Like you can tell from playing the game because it feels violent. Like it feels like that's the perfect way to describe it, is violent rhythms. It is like just going through rhythms, and it feels really violent doing it. I think it's cool that they came up with that term to describe this game. All of those actually. Let's just get to the end of the level. Oh, I didn't see that turn. I was almost there and I didn't see the turn. I've got one more level before I get to the boss level. And I've got 2 more minutes before I need to end the video. Yeah, I'm making sure these ones are at 30 minutes so I don't over stress myself playing the game. So I feel like I would overstress myself if I was doing like 40 or an hour long videos. So I don't think I got hurt on that time. Yep. I remember I actually didn't even see the last turn, I just remembered that it was there. This is the last level before level 4 boss. If I beat level 4 boss, that'll be like exactly halfway through the game. Like, I don't think I'll keep up the pace I'm going, but I'm going on a pace to beat the game in 10 hours, which is, it was said that good rhythm players could actually, players who are good at rhythm games could do it, and so I'm pretty happy so far with my level of play. It's so hard to tell what's going on. Like, so far, I think I've done the game only for about 5 hours, and I'm almost halfway through the game. I know it's going to get a lot harder, and probably will take me a lot longer to beat some of the later levels. That one's one of those. I was actually going to say, like, they haven't given me any of those. And I'm holding down the A button too long. Yeah, I was going to say I was going at a good pace to beat this game. I mean, it's probably going to get a lot worse later on. You have to remember up here, I think is one. This one, yeah, that's it. I was gonna say I didn't get hit, so I had another chance, but I got hit anyways. Yeah, if you can see me playing this game, you can see that you don't have to hit everything exactly. If you want a higher score, you probably have to hit everything exactly, but me, I'm not doing it that well. I'm still doing okay. Just getting close to it is okay. So this is level 4 boss, I'm pretty sure, according to the level select. This thing it's the level 4 boss. So this is probably gonna take a while, and it'll probably be at the start of the next video. I'm gonna try a couple of times first though. And I already messed it up. Yeah, if you mess it up, it's hard to get back right. Yeah, I'm doing really poorly. Alright, so I've almost got the first part down. I messed it up. Couldn't really, like, it's really hard for me to tell what's going on. Hopefully I can get through the first part at least. I know that I have to get through every part to beat him in one go, but I would like to at least accomplish completing the first part once. Yeah, those two barriers are what messed me up. There are two barriers you could go through, but these guys again. Yeah, those guys are hard to get used to. Yeah, it has a thing, you can go off the wall right there, which is, but you don't have to, which is a bit confusing. It has barriers that you're supposed to go through, I feel like, and I feel like you are supposed to go through the walls, but it kind of confused me a bit, because you don't really, I'm out the first part again already. Alright, so I think so intense the more stuff you get. So yeah, this probably is gonna take me a while. I was saying I was going at a good pace, but already this boss seems really difficult. Alright, so let's just keep our head together. No. Alright, yeah, I think I'm getting a bit more used to it because I'm not dying now. I'm just not getting it correct. I keep thinking I should go back to the other side. Okay, I'm almost there. Missed that. Okay, yeah, there is a rhythm to it, and if you feel the rhythm of it, it kind of gets a bit better. So I'm trying to feel the rhythm of it. Yeah, I got it perfect that time, I think. So now I just, oh man, I already messed up with those. Alright, so we got through the second one already. That's nice. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm probably gonna die if I get hit again because I missed the power up. So that's probably gonna be pretty quickly. Actually, it was doing okay. Alright, so yeah, I died. I'm starting to get the hang of it a bit, but I'm going to, yeah, of course, take a break because it's been 30 minutes. And I need to check that and make sure because I get my back like really into one position where I'm leaning forward, and I feel like if I play for an hour like that, I'm probably gonna start feeling it in my body. Like I'm feeling it in my body a little bit, but I think since I'm taking breaks, my body is kind of recovering a bit. But I feel like if I sit like that for an hour or so, then I'll probably have problems a bit. And I want to go to the beach tomorrow, so I don't want to be feeling horrible. So yeah, we're gonna beat the boss in the next video, and then I'll check my stats on level 4 and see how I did against other players. I think other players have played the levels more than once actually though. But you can see I haven't got any S ranks in this one. It's mostly C's and B's, 2 A's. So it's probably not going to be that great. But yeah, we'll talk about that in the next one. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.